Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this video class. This is teacher Ada, and I'm going to be with you today. Before we start, I'd like to know how you are. What have you been doing? I know that you've had to be in your house for so many days, but tell me, I want to know what you do. Please, down in the comments, please tell me. What are the things you do in a regular day? Well, now you are going to be taking classes through YouTube. Before we start work, I want to present to you this challenge. I know you like dancing, plus you're good dancers, and take a look. How's that? It is the Dance Monkey song, but with a different rhythm. So, you take the challenge? Let's dance up and practice a little bit, okay? Pay attention. We are going to be practicing this same song in every class so that by the end of the month, we'll do it. Now, let me tell you some things you have to get ready before we start the class. First, these are the rules, okay? Because we have rules. Rules are important. Now, rule number one, once you start the video, you stay until the end. You may not stop to go to the restroom, you may not stop to go get a sandwich or to go watch TV. No, please, let's take this seriously, okay? You start, so you stay till the end. That's rule number one. Stay till the end. Rule number two, speak and think in English. I know that we're not in the same room, we're not in a classroom, but please, once you sit in front of your computer, think in English, pay attention to what's being said in English, and speak in English. Rule number three, get your materials ready. You are going to need your English book, lead book, pencils to write with, and finally, rule number four, write comments. When I tell you to write comments, that's going to be taken as participation. You're not going to write all the answers down in the comments, but pay attention to this teacher when I ask you to write things in the comments, okay? Well, that being said, let's get started. I need you to take a look at this pen. Two parts. This is complete. All the parts are here. They're all together. But if I put them apart, then this is incomplete and this is incomplete. Same thing with the clauses. We have parts in a sentence. One of those parts is a clause and the other part is a clause. But when we put them together, then we end up with a complete sentence. They complement each other to express a complete idea. Okay? Now, look at these three sentences. I need you to please read carefully and match them. They are clauses, so what you have to do is read and match what goes together to complete ideas. Okay, remember.
Okay, for this activity, remember you have to write the answers on a blank sheet and then send a picture to your teacher's email so he can check if you got them right or not.
After we reviewed clauses, we are ready to start our new topic, which is zero conditional. Take a look at these images that I'm going to show you. They'll explain about the zero conditional.
So basically, this is the structure that we should follow for zero conditional.
Now, to get some practice about the zero conditional, let's go to page 74. Read instructions for me, please. Okay? Good. Now I'm going to ask you some questions to check if you did understand what you have to do. The first 5 students to get their answers down in the comments will get extra participation points. Okay? Question number 1. What do you have to do? Question number 2. You have to circle what? Question number 3. The book gives you which clause? And the last question. What kind of clauses are A, B, C, and D in the book? I'll repeat that question. What kind of clauses are letters A, B, C, and D in the book? Okay, if you have the answers, write them down in the comments. Only the first 5 students will get extra points. Good job. Now, phew, that was a lot of work, but you're doing great. First, we went over the grammar structure. Then we practiced in the book page. Now what I need you to do is look in your book look for a blank page at the end of the language section and draw the diagram for the zero conditional. Like the formula, remember? This part plus this part plus this part plus this part. Draw the formula. Okay? And don't forget to send pictures of your work. Everything you do in the book, remember, you need to send pictures to my email. That was a lot of work, but you did awesome. Now, before we say goodbye, I need you to please stand up and practice our dancing. Remember, practice this at home because at the end of the month, I'm gonna be asking you to send me pictures of your dancing. Okay, stand up, let's dance.